Now that's what I called it the lightweight monitor. Hey everyone, Saki here from SRT Rabbit Squad. Today's guest is Yuuka.
Hey there, Saki.
Right, so we're gonna start off with the tech review. The monitor review that Sensei sent us.
Why is the monitor covered?
You wanna show it to you? Now there you go. Here's 24 inches semi-frontless monitor from Philips.
And why is it called frameless?
It's a type that leaves small gaps in the display portion.
Ah, okay.
Anyway, here's the back of the monitor. It has 3 ports. 3 video connector. Here's DISA, which is VGA, DVI, and HDMI. It requires a 19-volt 2A DC power connector to power the monitor.
Why is it barrel jack and not the triple connector?
Of course, they just need it for less power consumption compared to the previous one.
And why is it manufactured in 2017?
They are from company's computer that are decommissioned and sold to the computer recycling shop. And then they're sold to Sensei for way less. Anyway, without waiting, it's time to... Ready, Yuuka?
Switch on!
Okay, not gonna lie, this thing looks incredibly simple for this monitor on this era. Unfortunately, this monitor supports only 60Hz and no variable refresh rate. Well, it has 75Hz, but if you try, it will lower you down to 900p or even lower.
Having 75Hz and no variable refresh rate is the real competitive disadvantage if you play in a high level, and HDR is not supported.
Well, unlike today's monitor that has 100Hz, HDR, and variable refresh rate that was becoming the standard nowadays. Anyway, let's move on to the next topic. Okay, I click on the left joystick and... oh wow! So basically, it changes the color and brightness.
It depends on scenario, whether you game, watching videos, and productivity.
So moving on to the main menu. Most of the settings are very standard, but there's a section called Smart Response. Basically, you adjust the response time.
This will be useful for most scenarios, even if it is not a gaming monitor.
And the other ones are so basic, nothing special.
So far, the quality of the monitor are very average. It's not classified as a gaming monitor, but... Just hold on, Saki, are we go back to 2017?
I can't ever say this, but yes, we go back to 2017. What I read? Sensei bought this monitor for 3,000 pesos, or $55 from a local computer recycling store.
Why Sensei bought that? He should have saved more to buy that 100Hz monitor. Doesn't matter. Sensei will gonna use that until he says, quote to quote, it's time to upgrade.
And that will wrap up for this video. Make sure to subscribe for the upcoming latest videos. And thanks Yuuka for coming on our first ever tech review.
Oh, you're welcome. Anyway, have a nice day.